Sometimes I feel like I'm in my darkest days and can't seem to find a light at the end of a tunnel because I'm stuck in a mental maze. Yeah, we've all been there before, but the difference is the resilient ones won't stay down. But I'm going through it right now. Nobody has it worse than me. Whoa now, slow down. I know we all deal with problems different and you're entitled to your own feelings, but too much negative energy will put a lid on your positive thoughts. Yeah, we all know that. But yet you still refuse to break through that glass ceiling. If somebody asks how's your day, say great no matter what, because you're still breathing, right? What's problems to a person with a terminal illness and just to keep breathing for them is a heavyweight fight. And a blind man would say you're fortunate enough to see the light. You can see the sunrise and you know how day looks. Beautiful, right? But I'm sure the blind man has some dark thoughts because all he sees is night. In the land of the blind, the man with one eye is the king. But in the land of the sight, the man with two eyes takes for granted everything a blind man doesn't, all the way down to a simple blink. And so what, money is tight, so now you got to budget a meal plan. Because imagine you couldn't afford a dollar menu, you having to look for food out of a dumpster or a trash can. Or you not cherishing having a roof over your head no matter how big or small, furnished or not. But if you were homeless, you would appreciate something as small as receiving mail if you were living on the street in the rain trying to keep a dry cardboard box. Love yourself. Don't place value on accessories that mean nothing, but as long as you understand, by all means, buy it if you want it. But I stand in line for shoes and buy things overpriced to be cool and act like I'm rich so I can feel praised and feel wanted. Don't be fake. Be comfortable in the skin you're in. Be as the day God made you. That goes for the women you chase too, with enhancements, especially their breasts. When some woman with breast cancer wears her removal as a survivor scar and won't even reminisce on the fact that she used to have too. It's a duality in the reality of want and need, good or bad, happiness and misery. The grass is always greener to the life you think you want until you hop that fence and find out everything wasn't what you thought it would be. You might not have much, but you got peace and sanity. But the life I idolize has it all. How do you know? Because they could be living for vanity, but domestic violence and depression is their reality. And to save their life, that woman and man would trade their salary with you to avoid the fallacy of the life you see through pictures and social media. Also, the lies won't foil, but to maintain that front, to the victor goes the spoil. But they're definitely winning. You didn't read today's paper. Nah, what it say? But don't tell me nothing that will make my skin boil. Yeah, they winning all right. That man won a life sentence and the woman won a one-way ticket to her grave 6 feet under the soil. Love your life.